so he's got to lay here on the hard floor. Eh? Okay, so he's got to lay here on the hard floor.
Okay, we should be live.
We are so. I get the like button and got the pop-up chat here. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go, guys. Here we are.
Who you betting on today?
Let me see. Cory Mono. Yeah, try him for a shot. That's a long shot. Oh, it's Mike. Good morning, Mike. Good morning. I want to go to that. Now he's on here. I want to go see that. Albert finds a chunk of deer. Oh, does he? Well, it's good he's got the camera back on Albert again. Hey, good morning, Marshall. You're up and around this morning, nice and early.
Okay, I see that Idaho Quadcopter just put up a new video about update for the Air 2S.
Oh, is there new updates again?
Yeah.
So Albert's out hunting deer now, is he? Is it call him a deer hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah, a big chunk of deer. He listened, but didn't roll it. Yeah, it was a good thing he didn't roll in it. That's for sure. They still got a fair amount of snow there yet, you know.
There's St. Clair.
Oh yeah, got a ship upbound. Is that the boat nerd?
Yes, that's the one that's on top of the restaurant in St. Clair. Boy, as you can see, there's not any wind much out there, and it's pretty smooth, but it's just not the nicest weather.
No. Do you know what ship that is, Paul?
It is. I don't know if it's the Great Republic or not. Let me look. Oh, Burns Harbor.
Oh. Well, you should be get a lot busier now when these ships go up there and turn around and start coming back again. They're starting
Yeah,
to roll now.
the Burns Harbor is American steamship. Very rarely comes here. It's usually always going down from Minnesota down to the lower end of Lake Michigan to the steel mills down there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think the Burns Harbor might pass Port Huron 2-3 times a year.
Huh.
It's a 1,000-footer. I think it's 1,003, 1,004.
Well, he's probably just coming out of winter layup, right? So
Yeah. Marshall's here.
yep, Marshall's here. Yep, he's up and early this morning because it's only about 5:15 in the morning there.
Yeah. Well, he was saying yesterday it was going to be 80 degrees there yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, the Burns Harbor.
Yeah, Burns Harbor.
It's 21 feet deep, both to the bottom of the hull right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, there's somebody up in the front.
Yeah, I see somebody up in the pilot house there. Eh?
Yeah, that's the lookout.
Yeah. Yep. Saying luck on Marshall, any luck on finding another place yet to move to?
Oh, so he's just looking to move. He hasn't found a place yet?
I don't know if they found a place yet or not. So that's more of an iron ore carrier than I take it.
Yeah, any kind of a bulk, it could do stone, it could do coal, it could
Yeah.
do, all those kinds of things, but most of the time he's over on Lake Michigan and Lake Superior.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he could take coal down there to the to the electric power plants in Lake Michigan too, He's looking at the camera with the binoculars.
Yeah. How long before it reaches your place, Paul?
About an hour.
About an hour. Yeah. Yeah, it's overcast. Cloudy with showers ending in the morning, partly sunny in the afternoon. 40%, wind 11, gust to 16. Let's go hourly.
And here's another one of my favorite places.
Yeah.
Do you notice what's missing, Paul?
Well, the gate outside.
The overhead heaters.
Oh, they're taking them down.
They've taken them out. And if you look down there where it used to be, the one not closest, but the one you see the 4 little marks in the tile down there where
Yep. Yep,
They
where it
screwed
was,
down.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. They took them down. But I guess they figure they don't need them anymore for a
Take
while,
them
I
down
guess.
for winter.
Well, you know,
But you would
they're-
think that they would do the same with that fan that's right in front of us.
yeah.
They leave that out year round. There's
Yeah.
two of them. There's another one down at the other end.
Yeah.
Which you'd want the fans up here, but
So Marshall said they haven't found a place yet. They're going to look more tomorrow. They're hard to find because people want to retire in them. We're looking for a modular home. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty quiet down there this morning, Paul.
yes, it is. There's somebody right there, and they're bringing food
Yeah.
to these people over here. See them?
Yeah, yeah.
But it sure is pretty down there, isn't it?
You bet it is.
AZ's here. Good morning.
Hey, morning, AZ. So I don't know what's happening over in Ukraine there. Look like Russia's starting to pull out of some areas, eh? According to them, but I don't know.
Well, I don't trust a damn thing they do, you know?
No, no. They could be saying that and they're gonna do
Yeah.
something else,
Exactly.
regrouping, you know. But they said they've seen some shelling or missiles going into Odessa now, so. Because I think they want all the ports, so.
Yep.
But I think a lot of ships go into that port of Odessa to, take grain and stuff out of there for your Ukraine. So
Yeah.
it's kind of an important. I don't know if they'll take or not because if they're pulling out of Western Ukraine, well then Ukraine might try and push them back down in the other part of the
Or they're
Ukraine.
going to withdraw back and take half of Ukraine, you know? Because
Yeah.
Ukraine itself is pretty big. It's the size of Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost looked like it wants to rain down there, doesn't it, Paul, where you are? You're just looking out over the water. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Well,
well,
hopefully,
they're calling for possibility of frost or snow.
yeah. Well, we were supposed to get snow last night. We never got nothing. 'Cause I got up this morning, looked out the window, and oh, nothing out there. Because I think
Well,
they originally called for half an inch or something.
The streets here are wet,
Uh,
so there was some kind of a precipitation, whether it was like a mist or whatever, but
yeah. Oh yeah, can see a little bit of it there on the cam.
yeah, see, there's all my birdies out there.
Oh, the starlings or something, aren't they?
Yeah,
Look like
they're
it.
looking for, and I think that's a pigeon. That's not a pigeon, a dove. Right
Oh, yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah. They haven't moved ever forward yet.
And I think there's some frost or something on the lens of that camera because it looks a little yucky.
Yeah. Well, you got a couple ships coming down. Oh, that tug barge, isn't it? The Clyde Vandercorp or something.
Yep. Banankabork.
Yeah. What else? I've seen something way up there higher. Where is it? The Bradshaw McKee. Oh, that's another tug barge.
Yep.
McKee. Let me see. The Mitchellton, whatever they call that thing.
McCupton.
Yeah. Laurentian.
Yep, you got that up there, and a lot of them are headed up.
Yeah, a lot of them are headed up. Just
And over on the other side, over Lake Michigan, they've got ships heading down. So.
Oh yeah. The Gumaso Munson heading to Gary, Indiana. Arthur Ainers and to Gary, Indiana too. Huh.
Yep, that's the big steel mills there.
So what do the steel mills do during the wintertime? They can't get ships in.
Well, they stockpile.
Yeah.
They got, just like we've seen big piles of coal, they have big, huge piles and bins of iron ore.
There's one going up in towards the Sioux, up towards the lock up by St. Joseph Island. The Bay St. Paul. I never heard of that one before.
Oh, Team Danzer says in the chat, he and a friend are going to try and do a live cam on the St. Lawrence Seaway.
Oh, no kidding. Well, good morning there, Team Danzer. Yeah.
It isn't that tough to do if you're going to have just a regular camera like they have, like down at the Teeny Bar. The ones you want to have are more of the PTZ, they're called, pan tilt zoom. You have to put those up, and then you have to have a program that runs it so it does this, and then it zooms in at specific locations. You just put it on autopilot.
Yeah.
But other than that, then you have to mechanically manipulate if you want to, other than the program. So that's a little bit more involved, but interesting.
What are you doing up here, huh?
Vader.
He wanted to come up. Well, the cat's got his bed, eh?
Oh, really?
Yep.
I think he's kind of trying to nudge you and tell you, hey, what the hell's that cat doing in my bed?
Yeah, it just wants attention. That's all. Yeah. Don't you? You just want attention. Yeah. Yeah. Where are the Sioux Locks? Well, they got lots of snow up the Sioux Locks, eh? Still. Wow. Just look at, excuse me. You'd look at live cam here. Holy fuck, look like you got fresh snow overnight because all the rooftops, everything's got snow on it down there.
Yeah.
What are you doing? His friend lives right on the water and he's gonna put one there. He's going to manage it all. Oh, guess who's home? All right. Just a little bit louder there, Justin.
Is Justin home or is he still on
No,
the road?
no, he's
I'm
home.
home.
Oh, all right.
So check this out. There's some stickers I'd put in a frame, and then the 2 badges from the 2 different years I went.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got Chris and Covaction.
Did you
Yeah.
did you make up with Sarah
And then watch.
for putting her to work?
Look at all those stickers I got.
Well, yeah.
And then Jackrabbit FPV is working on more of these, but I framed this. He did a drawing.
Oh yeah. Faces the drum committee. Oh
Yeah, and then he down here he put a key with the number by your name.
yeah.
And that way you could reference it up there. But not everybody's on there yet because he's still working on it. He's trying to get all the channel names and people's faces. So not everybody's on there yet, but he's working on a bigger one too. Let's see if we- Okay, everybody that's on this list is on here. Put the nicknames or the actual names next to their channel name.
Oh, Team Dadger said his friend lives right on the water and he's gonna put one there, just gonna manage it all, but they're just creating the website right now.
Ah,
Cool.
But that's where I am right here. Right there.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna get rid of the green screen and put those behind me.
did you have a good time, Justin?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people there.
So you're glad you went?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't really looking forward to driving up there just because it was such a long freaking drive. But
Sure.
let's see what else I got.
What, a couple hours for you or what?
It was about 2.5 hours each way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just I drive all week, and it's just like that was kind of a long drive.
What, man, you gotta get him. Wow, I drove what, 9.5, 10 hours to go to Roger's place for his meetup. Yeah, that was what, each way. And that was just for what, 3 days or something? Oh, yeah.
And then Al Duran made a DJI 3D printed box.
What is it for?
It's a little box. He made them to put your propellers in, but I mean,
Oh,
I guess you could use it for whatever you want.
Yeah, cool. That's a good idea.
But yeah, there was a lot of people there. Oh my God, there were so many people. And I put a video out. I worked on a video last night before I went to bed. Put it out. Got all my clips together and everything. Mike, AZ, Marshall, Team Dancer. That's it. It was surprisingly nice all day, though. It didn't start pouring rain till literally everybody was packing up leaving, so that was good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
It was right at like 3:40, 4 o'clock, somewhere in there. It started raining. That was right when the meet was ending.
So the army people there, they had a drone there.
No, they had I think it was like a Hellfire missile like display. They had an actual full-size missile there on display.
Oh, okay, I thought
then-
they had a drone too or something.
I thought they were going to bring a drone too, but no, they didn't bring any drones. But they kind of just hung out and they watched everybody fly their drones, and yeah, they were having some fun. But these guys are all flying big old military drones, so they're not used to. Some of them were pretty impressed by the FPV drones.
Oh, yeah.
As they were whipping them around. Oh yeah, they were whipping them through the parking lot and everything because almost everybody that was there was all with the drone meetup. So
Huh.
it was really funny too. This guy comes up to us and he goes, "I saw you guys were having a meetup online, so I decided to come over here." And he's like, "My wife bought me a new drone." And I was like, we were all expecting him to say his wife bought him like some shitty Holly Stone or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he just says it all non-casual. He's like, "Yeah, she bought me, what's that one, the Mavic 3?" He was like, he goes, "I think that's a good starter drone." I was like, "What?"
Good. Yeah, that's a good starter. Depends how much money you got if it's a starter drone.
She bought him the Cine one.
Oh,
He thought it was like the basic entry level type drone because he didn't know nothing about it. He didn't even know how to fly it. Like Adrian sat with him for like 30 minutes and showing him how to fly it and everything.
huh?
And yeah, he thought it was just some basic entry level drone. I was like, no, that's like one of the top of the line ones at the moment. As far as the foldable drones go.
Mhm.
Wow. I'm going to share something with you. I was just, he was talking about Team Danzer putting up a camera. This is pretty spectacular. Has 30x outdoor surveillance security cam. But if you go down and you read about it, progressive scan, 30x optical, 16x digital,
Smart tracking. Yeah.
smart tracking,
Defog.
defogging, day night, 3D intelligent positioning, triple stream, outdoor indoor, white balance. It does everything. Digital noise reduction, backlit compensation, shutter speed, night, day, digital zoom 16 times, 14 privacy maxing programs, focus, autofocus, semi-automatic, manual. In other words, you can switch between electronic image stabilization support, defog. Here's the lens information, pan and tilt, smart tracking support, pan, tilt, range. There's the range, tilt manual, positional zoom, number of presets, 300. In other words, you can set up 300 presets that it'll go to. You can do patterns, power off support, park action, preset, patrol, pattern, pan, scan, tilt, scan, random scan, frame scan, panoramic scan. You can set all of that stuff.
Okay, all internet based. Yeah.
Yep. And
Yes, AZ, I had a blast, man.
look at the price, Paul.
Mhm.
$299.
Yeah.
Well, with the market being saturated so much with all these security companies and these cheaper security systems you can get now, it's brought the price down on these really good cameras a lot. Because a camera like that, if you were to buy a camera like that 5 or 6 years ago, it probably would have ran you $1,000 easy.
Or more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's so many security companies where you can get really nice setup of 4 cameras and a DVR box for $300-400,
Yeah.
I mean, I got little tiny ones in my house that
Yeah.
move and tilt and everything, and you can
Yeah.
move them. And I only paid $17 a piece for
Yep.
it, just to watch the kids when they're home alone.
Yeah.
I have one in each room, and they just hook up to the internet. They don't record or anything. It's just so I can check in on them, but I can move them around and everything. $17 a camera.
I
Can't
think
beat
I
that.
paid about $80 a camera for the front door and the back door. But they record and all that. You got an SD card in them, and
Yeah, I can put an SD card in them, but I'm not wasting $100 on SD cards for 4 or 5 little cameras. Because they're mainly just to check in on the kids, you know,
yeah,
and just to see what they're doing and all that. Yeah, that's a pretty good camera there. Well, for that price, man, it wouldn't be expensive to put 2 or 3 of them up around in an area. But the only thing is though, is where they want to put the live cam, do they have internet access, or are they going to run it off some kind of 4G thing or something?
Well, there's the locations that I was scouting for them all has internet access available.
Okay. Was it like an open network that they can just connect it to?
They can hardwire. There's
Okay.
in other words, there's cable TV, there's cable there, so you could just buy internet, you know. Because what's internet on a cable company costs you under $100 a month. So let me see if
AZ, I threw the link in there if anybody wants to watch that video from yesterday from the drone meetup. I'll tell you too, the whole time Max Aaron, his wife, showed up. You remember that video they did? The new
Yeah.
video on the beach? Yeah, well, she had the attention of almost all the guys at the drone meetup the whole day. Because they've all seen her butt.
And they're blurred out boobs.
yeah, Team Danzer, just go to eBay and put up PTZ camera, and you can find a whole myriad. There must be, you know, outdoor mirrors, and I would suggest the outdoor cam. The best one to get has a glass globe on it, because otherwise, you know, they got a lot of outdoor ones that don't have a glass globe on it. Be, you know, out for getting dirt in there and everything else. And you also can go on YouTube, and there's several places that they'll tell you how to operate PTZ cameras and what to buy, what not to buy, all those kinds of things.
Get you like a nice joystick for it and all that.
Yeah.
Because you guys just basically use gaming joysticks, right? But like high-end ones,
High end, yeah.
like the Thrustmasters and the ones like that. Because those are expensive. The Thrustmasters are around $300. They're pretty nice little joystick.
Yeah, I've got one that was retails for 600.
Yeah, those are the ones like the big gamers use and all that. Really
Well,
precise.
it's really precise. When you
Yeah.
dial it in, you can have presets on it, and when you move the joystick, it just increments of how fast you move it, how far you move it, and it just really is smooth.
Right.
A lot of people try to run PTZ cameras with like a mouse from your computer, and it just
Oh yeah, that's
isn't as precise. You know, that's why when you watch some of these live cams and they're using a mouse, you see them go like this, like this, like this. You know.
yeah. Unless you have like a super high-end mouse that's made for like gaming, it's like
Yeah.
you know, that's very precise. Yeah, regular mouse though, you can be jumping all over the damn place. Because one of the gamers that I watch online, sometimes his controller will die on him, and he'll
Yeah.
use his mouse in his car. He'll be driving down the road in the game, and his car will be doing this on the road. Just
Well,
can't
and the
keep it
other
straight.
thing too is if you're gonna be doing river traffic or movement, anything that's moving, and you want to move it up, down, side to side, or you want to focus or zoom in or whatever, if you don't have a good gaming or a good joystick, the joystick, you can continue to move it a little bit so that it pans like that. And in the very top of it, you just twist it a little bit and it zooms. How fast you twist it, it zooms in slow or zooms in fast. So
Oh.
you can keep it going in a certain direction. And then just with twisting the top of the joystick, it'll zoom in, zoom out.
Yeah, pretty good video there, Justin. But there was a drone that flew away, that you got that was going away. It was all orange. Even the arms were orange.
That was
know what kind of-
all. Yeah, that was an Altel.
Well, I
Was
didn't
the-
think the arms were orange. Aren't they black or something? No.
No, that one I think he had a. I think he might have had some stickers on it, but it
Oh,
was
okay.
definitely an Altel. They
Okay.
actually lost, and thank you, AZ. Your comment actually came in right after I posted the link, so I didn't realize you had watched it till right after. But no, they lost an Altel Nano yesterday in the water.
Yeah, that's what
It
I'm
was,
saying.
yeah, it was just sitting 20 feet over the water, and then it just went right, and then right into the water, fell straight in. And then they lost an FPV drone, but they were able to recover it.
Yeah.
So, but surprisingly, it was really good. Everybody was really focused when we were flying. Like there was a point where we had about 10 or 12 drones in the air. And everybody was coming in, like we all knew the airspace right there when we were flying,
Yeah.
like where all the landing pads were. So everybody would come in nice and slow right there, but then they would
Yeah.
get out away from it and then they would speed off.
I see one guy had an Inspire 1 there.
Oh yeah, that was Max Air 420. Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
one that did the naked video with his wife on the beach.
Oh,
The one that got taken down for community guidelines, even though they were all blurred out.
Yeah.
The only thing it showed was his and his wife's butt, but the front of their bodies was all blurred out, and they took it down for community guidelines. He's like, I don't understand that. He goes, you go on YouTube, there's naked yoga, there's waxing videos that show everything. And he goes, we show our butts and they take it down.
Yeah.
It's like, it makes no sense. That was the Air 2 that I was chasing the boat with, AZ. And I tried to catch him. He was hauling ass. I had that thing in sports mode.
Hey, Paul, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. You go watch this guy. If you like ships. He's a second officer on the Maersk, you know, the big container ships, one of
Yeah.
the big containers. He does a lot of videos on ships, like he gives you a large tour of the engines on the bridge while they're underway, and he explains everything. He's a little hard to understand. He got a bit of broken English, but going through the Suez Canal at nighttime, and he does a lot of stuff on there. It's kind of cool. I've been watching it, but he gave a tour of the bridge, you know, like how all the things, what they mean, what they do, and I've been watching a little bit of him, and he's pretty cool stuff there. You know, accommodation tours, you know, but container ship in a storm and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You know, it's pretty cool. No website if you're interested, go and look at it. But I put the link in the chat there.
Hey, Justin, are you frozen? Or are you still there?
He's froze. It's not 6:43, but or Justin, get back here. Well, I guess it's 6:43 someplace. So I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
that's funny.
wow,
He's gone now.
he's gone now. He had probably had to reboot. I was gonna do that this morning. I forgot all about it. I was having some trouble with a couple programs yesterday, and I got all my videos, or not my videos, all my pictures edited. So we gotta maybe deliver them today if I'm out and around. They're both in the same area, so I'll probably just take them out.
Justin is gone. I don't know. Maybe he's rebooting.
Yeah, he probably got to reboot his computer.
9:43.
Oh, so Team Daniel said he's already got a joystick you can use for the camera. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Easy drone dude, 8:43. Yeah. Yeah, never know. It could have probably lost internet too, so
Yeah.
hard to say.
Well, I'm gonna show that I was waiting for him, but because he might get a kick out of it, but I'm gonna screen share. That's the St. Lawrence from yesterday, right?
Oh yeah, the Saint Laurent.
Boom,
Yep, there's
the bridge.
the bridge too far. No. The cat and Vader are playing, chasing each other here. What's
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Yeah, like I would have seen that with a shit.
That was pretty scary.
So Team Dander says I sent the cam. Murray showed to my friend. He's the one that's setting the cam up. Cool.
Good for you.
AG Drone Dude said that his Nano Plus label was created 4 days ago, but not been shipped yet.
Oh,
You
really?
got yours very fast, though. I ordered a set of air filters for my zero turn, and Christ, I don't know where the hell they're coming from, but
Yeah,
well, it says
I got it within 3 days. It was on my doorstep. Well, I had to
Okay.
sign for it, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see Yan Man is in China. That's why they're taking so long. Waiting for an article.
Mine actually shipped out of New York or California.
He
I
ordered a gray one for a second one.
Yeah, then I also ordered a hard case for it too, so that's coming today.
Oh, you ordered a hard case for it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you know. So AZ, any thoughts on your Nano Plus? Are you enjoying it more? Are you flying it more?
Oh, here comes Justin back.
I don't know what the hell that was about. All my stuff just froze on me out of nowhere.
Yeah, you were frozen and then you were gone.
Well, I could still see you guys and everything, but I just kicked myself out so I can reset my computer real
So
quick.
you saw my video I showed?
No, I did not. I was right. You were about to show it, and I kicked myself out so I could restart my computer. AZ, I actually won 2 FPV drones. I'll show them to you.
You won two, what, yesterday?
Yeah, but I'm not super excited about it because I don't have goggles or controller for them. They didn't give me a whole kit. They just gave me 2 used FPV drones that 2
Oh,
different people donated. I'm not like mad about it. It's just like I wish they would have gave me a whole complete kit to be able to use them if they're going to give away a drone. They gave me 2. I think it was the 2 little. Hold on, Sarah's going to go grab my other car real quick so I can show you guys. They handed me 2 of them. I was like, oh, cool, FPV drones, because they're like the little tiny hawk type drones.
Okay, Justin, I want you to watch this.
But there was nothing, no goggles or controller with it. I was like, well, I can't even use these.
yeah. Watch this there, Justin.
All right, I'm watching.
Watch very carefully.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Yep, I had it zoomed in because I was trying to avoid another guy who was flying out there. And I was zoomed in, so I went in to frame it and I got way too close to the bridge. Which as you
Wow.
can tell, there's where I zoomed out.
Oh, AZ, I was going to tell you because I was trying to tell you when I froze up. The one I chased the boat with was with the Air 2. He was hauling. I could not catch up with him.
I'll be right back, Paul.
Let's go. Oh, Sarah helped Brad Austin yesterday writing out all the name tags. So he gave her a free 3D printed skull,
Oh, there you go.
like a little pin holder thing or whatever you want to use it for.
Hands.
All
Yeah.
right, so this is all the stuff that came with it, right? There's like batteries and some brackets and some bunch of extra propellers, which is nice, but I just don't know what the hell I'm going to do with these things. I don't have nothing to control them with. I don't have really the extra money to go out and buy freaking goggles and everything for them.
Oh, they're trying to convert you to FPV.
Look at the 2 drones that I won.
Yeah.
But the thing is I don't have no goggles or controller for them. They literally gave me 2 drones without.
You have to buy a controller and goggles. Yep.
Well, the thing was they gave away other FPV drones that were complete sets. It was like, that's like giving me a mini one with no battery and controller and saying congratulations.
Put it on eBay, buddy. Put it on eBay.
I mean, I would love to fly them. I just don't have any. I guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Well,
I just don't have the money.
In your case, have you flown FPV before? I take it no.
No, I have flown FPV a couple times.
Yeah, when it's not easy and it takes a lot of setup with the controller and everything else. So for you to say I'd love to fly it, no, you'd love to crash it because that's what it would
No, I've flown FPV a couple times and I did really, really good, but it's just.
Yeah, but the controller isn't matched. You have to match it. You have to set all the settings and everything, match it to those drones. It's not like out of the box.
Jesus. No, one of them was from Kelly Shores, and the other one was from Max Air 420 AZ. Those were not from Maddie's Drone World. They were donated by Kelly Shores, and I, like I said, I'm not mad at them or anything. It's just like,
well, no, because if you'd already been way into FPV, you would have a controller.
right? But 90% of the people weren't even FPV pilots, so it's like,
Yeah.
There was, I mean, there was a good 10 or 15 FPV pilots, but most of them were GPS. I just don't know what to do with these things. 'Cause I don't know how to do all that programming and crap.
Put them up for sale, buddy. Put them up for sale. Get the money out of it and buy something else.
I don't even know if they're worth anything though, because I mean, I guess they are, but they're kind of dirty. I need to clean them up because they're really dirty.
Yeah, because they've been ditched a few times.
I mean, they're in really good shape. They're solid as a rock, but like I said, I just don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with them. Look.
But, yep. AZ says, sell it on eBay. Don't waste your money on analog.
Yeah, I know AZ goggles and receivers are expensive. That's why I wish if they were going to donate a drone to give away at a giveaway, they should have gave a complete set.
Yeah.
Of a controller and goggles, not just the drone. That's like said, but that's like I said, that's like me going up to some random person that barely knows anything about drones and saying, here's a mini one, but there's no battery or controller for it. Good luck. Like what the fuck?
AZ said if you want to spend and get a jumper controller, he might be able to help you get it all up and running, but $100 for that, and then whatever else it takes, you know.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a while before I can do that because I don't have the extra money at the moment. But
That's why if it were up to me and AZ's right, just put it up for sale on eBay. Don't
Well,
waste your money. Or
I just well, the other thing I didn't figure out right is I don't know what these things are worth. I don't even know what model they are. This one says like I don't know what these are because I don't even know if these are the right boxes that they go in. I guess this one is. Yeah, this one is. So this is the Baby Hawk R. I don't know what that one's worth. I guess this is a Baby Hawk too. Oh yeah, they're both Baby Hawks. Okay. So I don't know what they're worth used. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what any of these people did to them that another FPV pilot might be like, oh. You know what I'm saying?
yep, no, Paul and I don't understand, but
I can't help you there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if these things are freaking just
see if
somebody-
if I'd have been there and somebody and I won that, I'd have asked out loud. It says, "Who wants these?"
and like AZ's saying, $100 new each. I might as well just keep them and put them as wall hangers for that because I'm not going to get nothing out of them.
Yeah,
I mean, if they're $100 new each, what am I going to get? $50 for both of them if I'm lucky. I'll just use them. I guess I'll just keep them as wall hangers. That's all I can do.
here's the
Oh,
tug
yeah.
barge coming down, Paul.
Oh yeah, yeah. See that, Paul? Yeah. Take a look.
Because I'm thinking about getting rid of my green screen so I don't have to use so much power to run my damn camera. So I might hang up those pictures behind me. Or maybe I'll just throw them up on the wall behind me. Clean them
Yeah,
up.
there you go. There you go.
Put some
Nope, I
nice
don't see
clean-
Paul's truck down there.
No,
Yep.
Hey, can you hand me that? Or that little tool set out of there? It's in the front pocket.
well,
Look like,
what I'm interested in watching, Paul, is whether or not I should go and grab this next
No.
upbound.
Let me see.
yeah.
The weather doesn't look bad, but it looks a little windy down there.
Yeah, I was kind of watching the smoke come out of that pulp mill there. It was coming up pretty good.
Coming out sideways.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Matt just popped in the chat. Matt, I won both of these at the drone meetup. No controller, no goggles. I don't know how to fucking use them, so whatever.
And tell them what they are. They're Baby Hawks or something, or
Yeah. Baby Hawk R Race Edition is $140 new.
That's
But
what I'm
that's part-
saying.
But that's probably with the controller too, maybe. I don't know.
And that's probably a nice, that's what I'm saying. It's a clean one. And like I said, I don't really know what modifications, if any,
They-
were done to these.
Yeah.
or the setup and everything else. And it's like AZ said, he'll help you with it. But
Well,
it's
yeah, that,
different if somebody's standing right there saying, do this, do this. There's your settings. And
Right.
well, it's been okay maybe for somebody that's into FPV, right? You know, something for playing around with and zip around or whatever, but they've already got the batteries and all that crap. They've already got controllers and that.
Yeah, see the DJI, I know that the DJI digital stuff is really nice, but it's expensive. You're gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah, well, that's what the Easy Drone dude's saying.
Yeah. I agree that he definitely knows that. You're gonna definitely pay for that. But it's worth it. I mean, if you want to invest in it, it's definitely worth the money. Because I don't understand, like I watch these FPV videos, and I don't understand why anybody likes analog. I'm like, it looks like shit. I don't know why people like it. It's all broke up video and it just looks horrible. It looks like friggin' 420 resolution. It's just, I don't understand why anybody likes that. But the digital looks really nice. It looks like you're flying a camera drone. Just I don't know. I don't like the analog stuff. It's like crap.
Yeah,
But there's guys out there that will defend the hell out of analog.
yep.
I would love to. I mean, honestly, I would send these to Matt in Australia, but and I'd pay an arm and a leg to do that.
Yeah.
It's like he has a couple of these, so he already has it set up. He knows what he's doing. I'd love to give him to Matt, but it's damn expensive to send him to him. Night Train says analog is superior. No, Mike, since you just popped in, and I know Paul's probably going to hate me because I keep repeating myself, but I won 2 of these at the drone meetup yesterday. They're used, so I don't know how well they work. And I don't have they didn't give me goggles or controller for them, so I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with them. As AZ said, they're really not worth a whole lot new, so I don't think I can really get a whole lot selling them used.
Just watching that ship on Paul's screen there, but
Shut up, Matt. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Paul. He's talking shit in the chat.
okay.
Well, 2 people won the damn mini 2s that I know damn well I ain't even going to use the damn things.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool, I guess. It's always somebody that doesn't need it wins it.
I don't know. Paul's heading up. Did Paul say he's going to do that ship or what? Huh. It's not quite at the Black River yet, so no, he wouldn't have left yet. So
Because I think Lawrence from those guys won one of the mini 2s, and I know damn well he ain't going to fly that thing.
what, a Mini too?
No, he flies all super high end drones.
Yeah.
That's a little bit out of what he flies. He flies like Phantom 4s and Inspires and Mavic 3s.
Yeah.
Well, would you be interested in a mic or AZ? Either one of you guys? Like whatever you think is fair for them. Because honestly, I don't know what to do with them except for just hang them on the damn wall as wall hangers. But if you guys want them for parts, let me know.
Yeah.
I just don't know what they're worth, you know, because I don't know what anybody's done to them.
Hey,
I
Matt's
don't.
in there. Hey, Matt's in there.
Matt, who? Oh,
Northeast.
Northeast. Yeah, I was just talking to him. a minute
Okay,
ago.
okay, yeah, okay.
I just, you know, like I said, it's great that Mike and AZ and all these guys are in here because Mike probably would know what they're worth more used. Just 'cause he really flies a lot of FPV.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you guys could give me an idea of what you think they might be worth, two of them together. Like I said, there's no goggles, no controller, but they have some extra parts that it looks like for the frame, some kind of little computer board. I don't know what that is, maybe a flight controller, some buttons on it.
A receiver or something. I don't know.
I don't know. And there's a shit ton of props. They gave me a whole bunch of props.
Night Train said check with Chaos FPV. He's been looking for smaller 3-inch type birds.
I don't know who that is, Mike. Like, I don't, maybe you could get a hold of them. I don't know who that is or how to get a hold of them.
So the burns, you gonna go catch the burns there, Paul, or what?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I decided I better put some socks on.
Yeah. Did you see what Matt said there, Justin?
Oh, send them over to me, you cheap bastard. No, move over here. Expensive ass.
I can't imagine what it would cost to send those over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably worth
Yeah.
more than what the drones are worth.
Well, if you get anything above a envelope, and it's just outrageous. Like to send that Matt that letter with the stickers was only a few dollars. But you get anything over just a standard envelope, you're looking at 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks to send something.
Night Train says he'll hit him up and see.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Mike, because you got me on Messenger on Facebook. So if you find something out, let me know. It's like I just don't know what to do with them. I'd rather sell them to somebody that can do something with them. Otherwise, they're just going to end up on my damn wall. So. I don't know,
I see the immigrants are coming across the southern border by the thousands now.
now look at that one, Mike. And then this one has some big green antenna on the back. I don't know what the hell that is. It's got this big thing on the back, like a receiver. I don't know if that's like better upgrade for the other one. But
It's
the
an
other one doesn't
antenna.
have.
It's just an antenna.
But the other one doesn't have that.
No,
So I'm wondering if it's some kind of upgraded antenna.
You're saying, don't they supposed to have antennas on them or?
is there a connection on the one that doesn't have it for an antenna?
Yeah, there's a antenna wire hanging out the back, but this one has like looks like some kind of upgraded antenna on it or something. I don't know what that
Well,
is.
maybe the other one doesn't have the antenna on it.
And then there's also 2 batteries, Mike. I don't know if these are good ones or came with 2 batteries.
Oh, it came with
And-
some extra
And you
stuff.
don't have a charger for that.
No, I don't have anything, but it came with a shit ton of props, like 2 or 3 bags of just full of props.
Well, you'll need every one of them.
Well, I'm assuming those
You know,
are not very expensive.
You
anyway.
gotta get a good charger for that so you can charge those batteries properly. You can buy a cheapy one, but
Yeah, I'd like to. Honestly, I'd rather them go to a home where somebody's gonna actually enjoy them and be able to do something with them. So I don't know enough about them to.
send them over to Matt. Show a little goodwill there, Justin.
He can show a little goodwill to my pocketbook, my wallet.
Well, ask him if he'll pay the shipping.
Man, it's going to be $320 for shipping.
No,
So
it's
I'm going to do like eBay and just overcharge for shipping.
not going to be like that.
I don't know. Honestly, I mean, they're not super heavy. But
Back them up, go down to the post office and say how much to ship this to Australia.
Mike says GMB batteries are good. So I guess those are some good batteries. Like I said, they came from Kelly Shores, and one of them was from Kelly Shores, and one of them was from Max Air 420. Said I appreciate them. I just wish it would have been a complete set. I thought they were. I thought it was like some little. I didn't know what it was until I opened it. I was like, oh shit. Oh, let me show Mike and Matt. You guys are still in the chat. So this is one thing I have to fill up. So if you guys have stickers, send it to me. I have this one here.
Wow, that's cool. Getting all the decals in there.
Yeah. Then Matt and Mike, this is the new poster that Jackrabbit FPV was working on. Scott. And right there. Top. And down here you have a number key and it has your channel name and then your name right next to it. And then you have a number that's assigned to you, and then you can quickly find your picture. I framed it up. Well, easy. That's what I'm afraid though. Like I really like eBay like that. I don't want to sell them to somebody and then oh, they don't work or blah blah blah. I'd rather sell them to somebody that just doesn't give a shit, like just wants them for parts or something, like Mike's saying. I just don't know. I've never sold anything on eBay.
Well, what you do in the description on eBay, you just say, I got these as a gift. They're used. Don't know anything about them. Here they are. And the bidding starts at.
I don't know. I just don't have a lot of experience on eBay. I'm not a huge I'm not somebody that sells a lot of shit online, so I don't know. Y'all figure something out. AC or Mike, and you guys can let me know. Mike can. I'll wait until
He said, list them on eBay, $100 each, and get rid of them, Justin.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll wait till Mike gets a hold of his boy and can contact me back, because that'll be easy transaction because Mike knows me and all that.
Or Facebook Marketplace, Night Train was saying, because you don't pay any fees there.
Yeah, but you know how many? Oh man, I've tried selling shit on Facebook Marketplace. There's so many damn scammers on there. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of
It's
them.
annoying as shit. Like you'll get like 100 messages and 99 of them will be a scammer trying to.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try Facebook Marketplace. I'll just see. I mean, it's not. I don't know.
Hey, Paul, on Boat Nerd, the Port Huron cam, they're showing down by the Black River. There's a whole ton of boats and people out there fishing.
Oh, is there?
St. Clair River, yeah.
How does it feel to know that you're on somebody's big screen in Australia? Somebody's watching. Matt's watching you on his big TV in his living room.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, it was zoomed out a minute ago, Paul, but he'll pan around and you'll be able to see him.
Yeah.
This
Well,
map's
yeah,
not,
Yeah.
See
Oh.
him?
Yeah. I see him now.
I'm assuming if his channel wasn't so big, he would be nice enough to come on the panel and say hello, but guess he's too big for that.
He too big?
Yeah, he's too big to do that.
There's a couple of ships in over there fueling up or
Yeah.
loading up or
Couple
something.
of tankers, yep.
Hey Z, dude, you need to make yourself some stickers, even though you don't do any YouTube stuff. That way you can send us some stickers. And Mike, if you got some stickers, send me some stickers, dude. Need some more. I don't
Oh,
have
there's
any
the
of those.
Burns Fall coming up, eh?
Burns Harbor's upbound.
Oh, you should do some Paul Murray and Friends stickers or something. Or do a ship sticker. Get a picture of your favorite ship
Hey,
and make
there's
some
Matt.
stickers.
How you doing?
Hey, Matt.
We're not worthy.
Hang on, I got the wrong channel. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Matt, what do you think about his statement that he wouldn't spend the time to send those to you?
He's a son of a bitch. That's what he is. He really has no appreciation for what I've done in him.
No, exactly. From what I understand, you pretty much have made Justin the man that he is today.
Yeah. Well, he's still a boy. He might be a man for a lot longer. I've got a lot more. He's under apprenticeship at the moment, so
Yeah.
he's going to be doing well. But you know, I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough little drones hanging around my house, and I need some more. Now they're digital, are they, Justin?
I don't think so. I think they're analog.
Oh, just go get yourself a cheap controller and some goggles and give them a crack, brother. They're good fun, man. You'll get into it and you go, oh my god.
Yeah, but I don't really have the extra money for that though. Moment.
You got to get a charger too. So
Yeah, I don't have a charger or anything.
Oh, okay. Here's my coffee.
Honestly, I wonder how expensive those would be to ship to you.
I don't think it'd be that expensive at all.
Yeah, because they don't really weigh a whole lot, and I really don't need to send you the batteries or the
And
props. 'cause
he
you can
doesn't
get
need
those
it.
there.
It doesn't need 2 or 3 day delivery either.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't need to send the batteries and the props because that will just add extra weight, and you can get that shit over there.
Well, not only that, I don't think you'd be able to mail them with the batteries in it
Yeah.
So
these days.
maybe I'll
But
just
you
do.
you could send the props because the props don't weigh that much. Because what are you going to do with the props? Are you going to put little toothpicks in them and spin them? On...
Well, what I'm saying is I don't need to put them in there because I mean
I can
props
see
are.
him dancing out in the spring flowers with the.
Fly, flower, fly.
I'm just saying, Matt can get all that stuff over there. Props aren't expensive. I mean,
No, but what are you going to do with them?
I'll throw them in the trash. What the hell do I need them for?
That's a 3S, isn't it? That one.
With the battery?
Hmm.
I don't know.
How many cells are on it? You can see the cells.
Oh, 3,
Yeah.
3.
2 3S batteries. And then there's these, which I'm assuming are pieces for the frame, right?
I can't really see what that is.
Can't see through the bag.
These don't weigh anything, so I could send these with the drone. I'm assuming
Might be
those are
Yes, mate. Yeah. The
placement
motors.
arms.
Those are
Yeah.
motor mounts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those don't weigh anything, so those could be sent with it. I'm just saying, I don't need to send all this extra shit with it that you can get over there for really cheap. Now, I don't know what this is. That's some kind of controller board or something. I don't know.
Yep, I would imagine.
Can't see what it is.
Get it out the bag. So it's not fucking around.
Hey, AZ Drone Dude, Night Train. How are you, boys?
Okay, so it has this, which I'm assuming is what, an extra battery,
What's the end on it?
extra battery connector.
Yeah, I think so. Well, why is it
Mm.
not? Okay.
Looks like it solders on to something.
And then there's this. I don't know what this is. It's buttons. Is that for programming or something? There's a little plug on it,
Oh
and it's
God,
literally buttons. Little buttons.
what are they, Michael?
I don't know what that is.
Camera remote to adjust main camera settings. There you go. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, mine's a pain in the butt. Look, I was flying my Tiny Hawk 2, and I'm flying away quite nicely. Next minute, the picture just goes blurry, like someone threw Vaseline into your eyes. I couldn't see a thing. I didn't know what the hell happened, but it turns out that it's got a locking mechanism on the lens, and you have to focus it in manually and then lock it in, and it's really bloody hard to do. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay, so this is what I'll do, Matt. Do you really want these or no?
Mate, let me ask you something. Right.
I can just go. Well, I'm saying I can go to the post office and just get an estimate on it. You know, I'll have them put it on the scale and just tell me.
We'll do that, but I will give you the money for postage, whatever it is.
Yeah, if you want them, because like I said, I'd rather them go to a good home.
If it's 40 American dollars, I'll give you 40 Australian dollars for it.
Yeah, bullshit. You're gonna give me like, don't try to cheat me. Get the hell out of here.
No, I'll give you whatever it equates to, mate. If you want to do that, I mean, it doesn't worry me, mate.
I mean, I would rather just do that and and have them go to some, especially some. You know, I'd rather give them to a friend or something. Than
I'll
who's
fly.
actually
Don't
gonna
worry
use
about
it.
that. Baby Hawk, bloody good drone, mate. Little tiny things they are. I think they're 3-inch, aren't they? Something like that.
Yeah.
No, they're great. They're great. And actually, that's a bit of a step up from my freestyle, because the freestyle is a 2S, and that thing goes like a bat out of hell. I love it.
And then I guess if somebody wants the batteries in the US, I can send those to you.
Sounds good, Paul.
Oh, you can sell a 3S batteries without much of a problem. I wouldn't imagine. But look, don't get in trouble, mate. If that's what you end up doing, that's what you end up doing. But don't go in trouble for it, mate.
No, I can. They both can fit in a little box like this. That's what I said. And I just won't send the propellers and all the other extra. I'll send the little baggie with the little camera setting.
Yeah, but
I'll send these.
That all that stuff is so late. It's not going to make any difference what you send. And if he's going to pay the postage, put it all in the box and send it.
You want all of it then?
Yeah,
You want the manual? You want to be like Jim? You want the manual?
Yeah.
No, the manual's online, freely available to everybody. So I won't worry about the manual.
But what did they pay? 1/100th of an ounce? You know.
Oh, there's like a little. There's like a little thing in here that tells you like channel frequencies and stuff.
Oh yeah, you would.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I'll put that in the box.
I remember talking to Michael about that a while ago. And it was something about opening up the channels or some shit. I can't remember. Anyway, I'd have to have a chat to him again about that. That's always a good. But I mean, I've got the controller and goggles and shit for that sort of crap. As long as it's analog. It is analog, aren't they? They are analog. Baby Hawks, they're analog. Boys in the chat there, are they analog?
Yeah, AZ and Mike both said they were.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries, mate. But yeah, no, I'll grab them, mate. If you
I'll have to wait till Friday to send them there.
Here it comes, Paul. You better get your butt going.
I wanted them by Friday, mate.
No, what I'll do is because I get paid Friday, so I'll send them out on Friday.
Yeah, but don't piss around. Let me know how much it is, mate, and
I'll let you know. Because I mean, worst case scenario, what you can do is you can just send me the money through Facebook Messenger. It'll go right to my bank. Have you ever used that? Super easy.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you just put your bank card into the app, into the messenger app, and then you can send anybody money or receive money through it. Takes like 2 seconds. It's way easier than PayPal and all that.
Oh, okay. Because I use my bank transfers and all that sort of stuff, especially to those.
Well,
The
if you go through Messenger, it's probably, I don't even think you'd have to pay any international. Right.
Right.
Most likely you wouldn't have to. I don't think you would.
Because I was paying a Nigerian princess for about 12 months. She wanted to come over, but she just needed some rent money or some shit.
Did you see that poster, that one I just showed a minute ago that Jackrabbit did?
Oh,
Did
no,
you
I haven't
see it,
seen-
or were you getting on the computer when I showed that?
Are we giving Matt a Matt bump? Thing's gone crazy.
Oh, let me
hasn't
see
it?
that real quick. Then.
Yeah.
I'll show Matt.
Hey,
real quick.
good morning, Curtis.
These look like they're carbon fiber too, man.
Yeah, generally are these days, or carbon fiber stuff. Holy moly.
And I'm right up here.
You're above me. That shouldn't be.
But what's cool is your name is, your channel name's here, your
Next
name's
to the
here,
number.
and then everybody's got a number.
Oh, that's brilliant, man.
And I framed it up this morning.
Right. Oh, that's you. Oh, of course, that's yours. Yeah, right. Oh, that's excellent, man.
And then
That looks brilliant. That Scott did that, didn't he?
that's all the stickers I collected yesterday.
God. I haven't got any stickers. I got bugger
Want to go
all.
outside?
And then there's a couple more. That's the 2 badges from the 2 years I went. And then that's Chris Hope and Chuck.
Badges of honor. I've got to do some merch. What do you reckon about that T-shirt I was talking to you about? Mindset of hugeness. And hashtag Matt Bump.
Dude, honestly, if you put anything out, everybody loves you, bro. They're gonna buy it regardless. If you do the hashtag Matt
No,
Bump,
come on.
they'll get it.
Come on.
And that doesn't weigh anything, dude, with both drones in there and the propellers and all that.
Yeah.
That doesn't weigh anything. That weighs maybe a pound and a half,
Yeah.
if that.
Look, mate, as once you fill it up with self-expanding foam, so it doesn't hurt anything, you're laughing. No, I'm only kidding. I don't do that. I mean, Paul has more subs. Well, okay, Curtis. Now we've gone through this in the past, mate. We've covered that on my live show quite extensively, Mr. Dart. And it comes down to the fact that it doesn't matter how many subs, though, it's the quality. Right. God, I don't know. Is Paul here? Well, he's not listening, is he?
Paul's there, just gone left to go film that ship that's coming up there.
Okay, good. I can rag on him. Right. Yeah. So yeah. What did we say? Yeah. Oh, we said it to Rodney Bell too, because he's got more subs than me as well. What do you got there? Stickers?
I'm gonna put some in there for you. I got like doubles and triples of everything.
Doubles and triples.
Oh, Curtis. Put a couple of sex toys in there too. Yes.
He is, mate. Drones. What do you use your drones for?
Hey,
Them.
Curtis, are you still gonna end up going out putting that submersible in today? You said you're gonna go try it, so.
He's going. Is he going live?
Well, he usually does, but he bought that one toy off of Paul, but he's trying to work it so they can live stream it and all that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do
you
you
got a bunch more yet?
Just talk, Justin, so you go on the big screen for me. Let's have a look.
We got that.
Here we go.
that.
Holy moly. Hey, was Lloyd there, was he?
No, but some people brought their stickers for him. Johnny,
Lloyd's missus.
Steve.
Excellent. What was that? Yellow Road.
Yeah, Yellow Rose.
Rose. Okay.
This is the drone official drone meetup sticker.
God,
Brent Aerials. Rodney Bell.
oh yeah, Rodney Bell stickers.
Maddie's Drone World. I think that's all parts with drone. You want one of his?
Oh, fast with drones, right? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Geez, I'll tell you what, I really haven't looked into doing anything. Well, to be quite honest, I haven't even got a logo or anything like that, So I haven't even thought about it. I've just been,
Welcome to the club.
yeah. I just do what I do and I don't think about anything else because I'm, whatever.
You want a
I mean,
koozie?
she's doing it again, Justin. Tell her to shut up. Not good for me in my wind-up state. Jesus.
So
Hang on. Did you just say, do you want a jacuzzi?
a koozie.
Oh, sorry. I'm going elsewhere. Koozie.
Look at that grumpy vlogger for president. Fighting
Oh,
stand for nothing.
Oh, that, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
But you good with all those?
Well, they're the double ups, are they?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, mate. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Leave it out of the garage.
Yeah.
Let me see these box for that.
Throw them in the box.
Well, I'm still going through stickers. Make sure it's got it.
Man, this is.
I can hear you. Don't tell me to shut up.
No, you were talking about you were doing the Marilyn Monroe voice again.
Too bad Curtis can't go over. It's rain. It's pouring rain. He's at the up there.
And
Get off Marilyn Monroe now.
that
South
Was that
Florida.
a copy? Oh,
Oh, look at that.
we're gonna load you up and just send you a good little box.
Oh,
We need to put all those stickers in something so they're not moving around and getting bent up
I
there.
have envelopes.
Okay, yeah, let's put them in envelopes. All nice.
yeah. You're gonna say you stick them in an envelope.
Justin, she has what?
What?
So
Yeah.
Curtis said he's gonna hook it all up, make sure it works. So yeah, he's gonna be live a bit today, but just from his house. What are you gonna do? Put it in the hot tub? Or the bathtub or whatever?
Shut up, Sarah. Oh man.
Oh, look what else I got. Little DJI box.
Oh.
Uh,
What
Pop that
goes in?
off that. It's supposed to be for propellers, but I mean you can use it for whatever you want. It's
Put a little-
3D.
Put a little battery light behind it.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea.
That's why my channel's so huge, mate. Full of good ideas.
yeah.
Wait till I get to 1,000.
And I-
Justin. No.
And then I got these keychains. It's the mini too.
Yeah.
I'm in the air too.
Oh,
They're
cool.
3D printed. Yeah, last year, man, nobody had stickers or anything. Like barely
Oh.
anybody barely had anything. But this year, man, fucking everybody had shit.
They're going all out, eh? Yeah. Well, yeah, no one really knew what to expect last year, I guess,
Right.
It was a first. I mean, nothing starts off huge. Is there JDS? Oh, JDS is first in the chat, folks.
Oh my God, it's JDS.
First in the chat here. Congratulations, mate. You win absolutely nothing for that, but it's becoming a bit of a habit, isn't it? JDS being first in the chat everywhere.
Well, he's the first Canadian in the chat. How's that?
He's going good, mate. Going really good, man. Going good. I'm quite warmed up tonight. It's a bit of I just got out of the pool because it's still warm outside, and I just had a few wines out there, and I'm continuing on having a few wines in here. So I saw I saw a couple of the live shows, Rodney's and Chris Hope's.
Yeah.
And then I saw Paul was on, and I thought, oh, let's have a go at this. It's a crying shame, mate. How can I get everyone there? How do you change views on this thing? View. Gallery.
Yeah, you want that view, gallery, whoever's talking at the time. But gallery's the way you want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, gallery's a lot better. I like that. I can see everyone now.
No. Yeah,
did-
the ship you see it over Paul's chair there. That's the one he's gonna film here in a minute.
So he's out there now, is he?
Yep, he's out there right now. That won't be quite in the air yet, but he'll have everything ready.
So
Soon as that-
sorry, mate.
oh no, it's okay. He just as soon as it goes under, starts going under the bridge, Paul will be in the air.
Right. Now, he's obviously done this in the past, has he?
Oh yeah, a million times.
Right. Okay. Now, has his drone ever been seen in this image?
Well, you can catch it, but and we caught it yesterday. But you can see it going down the backside. It's almost like a little line going across, straight across. But then you come in and you can see him come in and land, eh? So, but see, it's an Air 2S. Like with the Mavic 2, used to be a little bit bigger drone, a little easier to see. But with the Air 2S, it's a little bit smaller, right? So,
a little bit harder. Yeah. Nice buzz on, mate. Yeah, I have a little bit of a buzz, mate.
I think he's up to around 1,800 ships right now.
1,800.
Yep.
Mate, I've done two now. It's the first I've done
Yep.
two, but I got to fly about three Ks out in the ocean
Yeah.
to get them.
Yeah.
You know, so I got time to do one little lap of them, maybe two.
Yeah, he catches about every ship that goes up and down. Doesn't matter if it's upbound or downbound. He goes grabs them. Well, and see the shipping season just started, so he's been kind of for the last couple months he hasn't got much for videos for doing the ships, right? So
Yeah, stop there. Hey, when do they have
Okay.
that? When do they have that little day they have there where everyone gets on floating anything that floats and they?
that's more towards the end of summer in August.
Right. Okay.
They call it the big float down.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah.
incredible. Some of
We
that
got
footage.
something else for you. One more thing we're going to send you.
What have we got here?
These are the official lanyards and the official badges from the thing.
Oh, that's fantastic.
There you go.
I'm going to put that in the box because we had some blank ones and some extra blank ones we brought home. So we're going to make an official one and send it to you.
Oh, that's fantastic, mate. I'm going to have to put some stuff up in the background here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do with those pictures. I'm going to take the green screen down and put those behind me.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Delta Wing, Delta Airplane at ITF. Oh, cool, man. Shit. When was the last time I was at JDS's?
Okay, JDS.
Oh, God. I get so slack with this shit. Just trying to visit everyone's channel. It's too hard.
Yeah, I think you'll have a nice little care package here.
Oh, mate, that's fantastic, mate. As I said, doesn't matter how much it costs, mate. I'll rip you up. Pay you off.
Hey. Oh, scam,
honestly-
no problem, guys.
You should do like I did, Matt, and get you a frame and put all the stickers in. I think that'd be cool. That way they don't get damaged or anything, and you always have them.
Are the backs are off of those stickers? Are they? And they're actually stuck on?
Yeah, I just used the paper that came in the picture frame. I just flipped it around and stuck it right to the paper.
Oh yeah, they won't go anywhere, mate.
Because in cases and stuff, especially where you're at, because you're not near any of us, you don't get shit as often as we do, being way over there. So
I know. Look,
it helped keep them protected, and you'd be able to have them for a long time.
I haven't got much room really, have I, behind me, as in real
Yeah, you
estate?
don't have. Yeah,
Oh, there's all of that, right? That's a wall. So
yeah.
there's all of that there, and plus the white wall. I'd tend to put it there, I reckon.
Yeah.
In there. I can be seen. Yeah, you can see it over my shoulder. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant, mate. God, it's the first time I've been happy coming on Paul's show. It's excellent.
Yeah.
Hope he doesn't watch the replay.
Don't worry, he does so many live shows, it'll be buried after a couple days.
He
Yeah.
gets couple of hours. Within 12 hours, he'll have another one up.
Well, you're gonna have another video put up here right shortly because he's all filming right now. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay, cool.
I remember we were
Well,
trying to find something on Paul's show one day.
Yeah.
And I think Matt was the one that said it. He was like, I don't know which one it is. He does so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember we were trying to go back and find something.
Yeah, like it only happened like last night, and it turned out to be like 5 live shows ago.
Right.
I don't know. We should be able to see Paul here in a minute, flying down the far side of that ship.
Oh, that'll
he
be
should-
sweet.
Depends who's operating the camera and what they do here, of course. But
Oh, wait till Paul shows you that video of him almost hitting the bridge yesterday, Matt.
yeah, you almost hit the bridge right here.
Oh shit, did he?
Yeah, he
Well-
was good panning around a ship and almost went right into the rafters.
Yeah. Could usually about now, you see him just kind of streaking along through here someplace, but I haven't seen him yet. I don't know. But he usually goes down, he comes up this side and then goes around and down the backside and then does like a bit of a pull away, then comes down and lands. Like there's Paul's truck right down here in the left corner, that white one, that Suburban.
Oh, yeah.
So you know he's there.
I think that's him standing in front of his truck.
Yeah, he's got a chair. He's sitting right there by
Yeah.
the flagpole, right there. But yeah, he'll be filming there. He's got a little chair he's got with him, and he sits down there. And but yesterday he was fighting another guy. He had a Mavic 3 there. Some guy did. So he was trying to avoid him. That's why he almost hit that bridge, right? But no, I don't see it. Usually see it by now, streaking across through here. Because
Oh, what a
Paul will be
bugger.
down the far side there, but see, who's ever operating the camera is not zooming in a bit. So, oh, what's that right there? Well, it might be a dust spot on my screen. Yeah, it's my screen.
Fly, mate.
Yeah, no, because it's not moving, so that's not.
Oh bugger. Zoom in, you mongrels.
Because he should be. Well, yeah, no, he should be around the back side of it right about now. Then he'll come in and land very shortly. But
Wow, so he's not far from that at all.
oh, yeah. Well, he's only about 6 blocks to drive there. You know.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mike, you
Okay.
got to do stickers of you and make Albert his own stickers.
Okay.
Got to.
It's whoever's running the camera, they're not zooming in a bit today. Oh,
There we
there
go.
they go. Yeah, whoop,
Then they go
back,
way
okay.
in.
Probably
Well,
too late. Yeah.
No, that's a bird. No, that's a bird.
Oh, what a bugger.
No, he should be coming into land though.
He should have
Should-
the Inspire
Yeah,
out there.
right here.
No-
If they stay here, you'll see Paul come in and land.
Is that him in the green top?
Yep, green jacket.
Righto. Here he comes.
Yeah, right there. There he is. He's coming into land.
Classic.
Doesn't it look like from that angle though? It looked like it was going straight to the water. I was like, oh shit.
He's going to land in the water. Oh, look at that. That's bloody fantastic.
Yeah, well, he usually comes in higher than that, but wow, that's unusual for him to come in that low. Usually up in here someplace.
Yeah, Albert's got to have his own stickers, Mike. Can't take the spotlight from
Yeah.
Albert.
Oh, there you go. They zoomed
That's
in now. You can't see it. Yep.
That's
But anyways.
fantastic. Oh, I love that. That's bloody fantastic.
It all depends on who's running the, oh, there it goes. I just seen it again. He just came in over top of him. He went straight down. Yep. Okay.
Yep, righto.
Yeah, from that angle though, it looked like his drone was going straight to the water.
It did.
It
He
does.
normally don't come in that low. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, Matt. They lost a Altel Nano yesterday in the water. Did I tell you that? Oh yeah, I did tell you that, right?
Told me that in that 3-hour phone call from you driving to up from there to your place. I got bored, but anyway.
It's too bad somebody didn't catch that on the camera or something. That
No,
happening.
nobody caught it.
Yeah.
That or the FPV one. Yeah, they cut.
Yeah.
They got video of the kid pulling it out of the water, but that was it.
Yeah. Would they
Yeah,
go
that-
in swimming for it?
Yeah. It was Matty Drone World's kid jumped in there and he tried to find the Altel. He couldn't find it, and then like an hour or so later, somebody wrecked their FPV into the water. He jumped in there and was able to find that one.
What was Fisher doing? He should have been out there doing it. Mark,
He didn't even attempt it.
he's a drone recovery king because he's been there and done that. I said, no, not this year.
And there was dolphins and manatees all up in the water too. It was pretty cool.
One dolphin didn't bring it back to you. Hey, you missing this?
They will
They're
too.
pro-
I've seen videos of them do that. People are on boats and drop their phones and shit in the water, and
They
the
bring it back
dolphins.
up?
Yeah, the dolphins will
Yep.
actually grab them and bring them back up. To
Bring
them.
back. Yep, I've seen that.
I've seen that. Yes.
Those are some smart ass animals right there. Right?
What the hell is that one that, what was the name of that? Oh, no, gonna say Skipper, but Flipper. Hey,
Flipper,
Flipper, go
yeah.
get it. Go get my drone.
That
Well, you know
horn
the-
thing they had in the water.
Well, you know the Navy actually has a group of dolphins that they train with in Hawaii that actually do like mine sweeping and stuff. They look for mines and different stuff like that underwater. They're actually trained dolphins in it, and they're
Yeah.
taken care of by the Navy.
They
Yeah.
do. They do. Yeah. No. That's,
Hey, good morning, Bill from Newfound Drone Productions.
What's up, Bill?
Bill, how are you, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to fill up this other board though, so I need anybody in the chat with stickers to send me them so I can get this
We-
filled up on the wall.
We just go down to the dollar store and get them or what?
I went to Walmart and these ones were like $6 for
Oh,
per
okay.
frame. And then the big one was $20 because it's a little bit more heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking Nadra looks Asian though on there. Who's number 80? Hold on, who's number 62? Because they look funny as hell.
Whoa, Bill, you lazy bugger. He said, must have had a good night's sleep last night. It's 11:19 a.m. He's just getting out of bed. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Oh, man. Getting up at the
Unless-
crack of noon. Yeah.
Unless he's like me and he goes bed at the crack of dawn.
I'll tell
No,
you,
he doesn't.
Jack Rabbit's such a cool dude. I met him yesterday.
Jack Rabbit. Yes. Actually, he's got a white beard.
Yeah, Scott. Yeah, he was
Right.
really cool.
Okay. Because I think I saw him in Rodney's live. They were
He-
saying Scott, and I was thinking it was him.
Yeah, he printed out like 200 or 300 of these and just had them stacked up in a nice little neat pile. And he was put a sign on it for you to take as many as you want. So I
wow.
grabbed 3 of them because I wanted to have a couple extra just in case one got messed up before I got it in the frame.
Yeah.
So I grabbed 3 of them. I still have 2 in my trunk. I wanted to send you one, but bro, I don't want to fold it up. It's gonna look like shit. I mean, honestly, you could just get the file from him and print it out yourself.
Yeah. I've got the other one.
Go get a
Uh,
canvas made at like Walmart or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic, man. Jeez. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how I only know maybe 4 people in Australia. Tim Ari, Tim Devine, and
Lot of Tims.
there is, yeah. Like a packet of chocolate biscuits, Tim Tams. And who else was it? what's his fucking
There's that one dude, something aerials or something.
Victorian Aerial.
Yeah, Victorian aerials. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yes, right. I know him too. Oh, and Mars and
but
all
you
those.
know way more people in the United States
I know.
or even Canada too.
Yeah. Unreal. There's no way they'd have a drone meet up here and hold up map bump signs in Australia. This wouldn't happen.
Would they even have a drone meetup that big though? I mean, there was probably 70, 75 people yesterday.
Yeah, it's a good.
What?
turnout.
Yeah, you said what about Ice Bike? Yeah.
And then
Yes, I know Mars and Ice Bike, mate, quite well. Yeah.
Yeah.
but and there was one point we had about, I want to say anywhere between 10 to 15 drones in there at once.
It's crazy times, dude.
But everybody was really good, right? Because right over where we had the landing pads and everything, everybody was watching and they were coming in slow. Nobody was ripping through. Even the FPV drones, when they would come by, they would cruise really slow, kind of like a shipping lane, you know, when the boats come into a certain part. Even
Yeah.
speedboats, everybody slows down in that one area. That's what it was like. The
Yeah.
FPV drones would come in and they'd slow down real slow and just kind of hover by. Like everybody wasn't like ripping by each other. It really wasn't as chaotic as people would get in their minds of having that many drones in the air.
It is too. Well, I've said to you before ages ago, when we all went out and had how many we have in the air? I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 drones or something like that in the air at the same time, and we all pick an altitude, and we do not fucking move from that altitude. If we're gonna move, we're going to tell them we're going to move and then give a location, because we don't want people flying into each other. And laws, there's that much airspace, but you know, as you know, Justin, if you're going to hit something, you'll hit it. And
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, see, the way we were doing is we'd bring our drones up real slow, center mode, and then we would turn it around after we got about 20 feet off the ground, and then we would just rise up and take off to where we wanted. And then once we got out in the clear, then people were popping them into sports mode. When the FPV quads were hitting it in full gear. But it was like everybody was like really coordinated without having to actually talk to each other. Nobody was actually talking to each other saying, I'm at this altitude, nothing. Everybody was just would go up, they'd turn their drones, go out slow, and then go off in their own direction. Then when they would come in, they would just come in really slow and come down. Just kind of gradually come down to the ground.
yeah, keep your eyes out, mate. Oh my God. It was the best thing ever when I looked up though, and I saw all these drones up there, and we're
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
all crisscrossing each other, and there was no way we are going to hit each other because they're all different altitudes. And it was fantastic. It was like watching Heathrow Airport, or LAX or something like that.
Now my Air 2 did do something weird yesterday, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit, and I brought it back over land and landed it. And I don't know if it was because all the drones were in the air, but it was sitting there. And all of a sudden it started moving by itself doing this.
Yeah, no, mate. Don't be too concerned about that. You've got a lot of signal there, man. And
Well, it was almost like when somebody else was yawing, it was wanting to yaw. But I wasn't doing it. I would have my hands off the controller. It was just hovering. And all of a sudden I saw it go like this. And then it went back like this. And then it yawed once. And I was like, uh-oh, it's picking up somebody else's signal. So I brought it down. I immediately flew it right back over the land, and I landed it because it was only like 15 feet out over the water.
yeah,
Only like 20 feet in the air. So it wasn't far from me. So I immediately brought it in, landed it, turned it all off.
they're a funny thing. I mean, it's happened on 2 occasions to me. One, I was flying the original Mavic Pro, and my mate had a 2 Pro, which cut my signal completely. And I'm 2.5 Ks away from me, and all of a sudden I lose everything because my mate started up his 2 Pro. And we all, I turned it off.
Well, what DJI has 14 channels, I think, with the OcuSync.
Yeah, but I think
So every once in a while it can cut across each other.
Yeah, it's cutting across because this thing's sending signal out all over the joint, right? And it cuts in front of your shit. And the same thing happened when Tim started up his Phantom, and I was out doing that ship, and I lost all visuals, and my signal went dirt. I thought it was going to return to home. I said, turn it off. And So he turned it off. And as soon as he turns it off, everything's straight back again, you know. So there is a lot of interference just with 2 drones, man. So if you've got all that shit in the air, there's a lot of crap going around,
But
man.
it doesn't, but that's the thing though, is like it doesn't happen all the time. It's rare to a certain extent, but it will happen to more drones. You definitely will happen every once in a while.
It will. And it'll all depend too on how far you are away from the drone. Right. So if all the drones are fairly sort of close together, you probably won't get a lot of shit going on. This is what I've found anyway. But the further you go with that drone, if someone sparks something up, you're going to have issues, man. And that's what I've found.
Well, that happened with Paul too when he was flying his drone over the water one day doing a ship, and he said somebody else was flying another DJI, and he said it was almost like they were controlling his drone because his drone started doing all this weird movement. Paul, you're muted.
Yeah, I almost smacked right in the back of the ship, Matt. I was doing my around the back like that. All of a sudden, it shot right towards the back of it, and it stopped about 5 feet from the pilot house.
Well, wow, what happened?
Not today.
No.
Oh, before. Oh,
that
yeah.
other one. Yeah.
Oh, show Matt your bridge video from earlier. He didn't get to see that.
Paul, we have got a question, and we want to know why you came down so low to come into land.
Well, because there's another guy flying a drone.
Today, right then.
Yeah.
Oh, so you must have another guy that's doing the same videos
Yeah,
as
his
you.
name is Rob. And it was his buddy that was piloting that ship for the first time, and he gave a master salute as he went by.
That might be cool, Paul. You might have a friend that might be interested in doing the ship videos with you. That's pretty cool.
Actually, Bill, I've got to give you a map bump, mate. We'll do that in the next show, brother. Don't worry about that. Oh, you're going to be huge.
Well, 2 of those subscribers.
Okay, let me see.
You know as well as I do, Justin. Once you've got one, they fester. And
Did you see like everybody's trying to play off that now? Brett Ariel's just trying to do Brett bumps now.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. But JD was funny as hell when he hasn't got the map bump move. He hasn't got the map bump move. Right.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, I got to go back and watch that today. I didn't even finish it. I got to do it.
Do that because as I said, I was watching it yesterday when I was just cooking my dinner.
I got to get off here in about 10 minutes anyway.
Hey, Justin, here's that clip.
3. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah, watch this, Matt. Watch real close. Just watch the guy on the thing over there. See him standing
On the
there.
what?
Just see
The
him
guy
on the
on the
ship. On the
Oh,
ship.
yeah.
See him. Just watch him. Watch him.
Is he flying or not?
No, the guy.
Oh, pull out of that one, Paul.
Did you see the way the guy took off running? It was almost like he was afraid. Look, watch him. He's like, "Oh, fuck this."
You know what, Paul? It's good that you've set your drone up like that because if you haven't, you may have crashed.
Did you have
Watch
the
it.
sensors on?
Oh yeah,
But you're going sideways.
but
Okay.
I caught it
Yes.
because I was watching the screen. What the
That's
deal
right.
is that I had zoomed it in and I hadn't zoomed it out, so I was framing it, so I was much closer to that bridge than I thought I was.
Oh,
That's
that would
the
get you in trouble.
That is the problem with Zoom, brother. That's for sure. You don't know where the hell you are.
Yeah.
You know, you have you the Air 2S? Do the side sensors come on? Are they on all the time, or do you have to be autonomous for them to be on?
No, they're on all the time.
It's just
Okay.
sports mode. If you put it in sports mode, it shuts them all off.
Oh,
As long as you're in
God.
Senna and normal mode, you're fine.
That's it.
That's
When that came on the screen, I said, "Oh, back."
yeah. Well, you know, as I said, have you played with the braking of that at all, or is that a standard setting there?
Just standard setting.
Okay, well that's not bad because most of the drones they tend to want to slide before
Yeah.
they start to come back again. And
Oh no, the Air 2 and the Air 2S, like you could be hauling ass in sports mode and pull back on the stick and it will stop on a fucking dime, dude. It'll go woo,
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
good. Because
Like,
the other drones, and a lot of people set theirs up for smooth stopping. Don't ever do that to your drone, because if you do that smooth stop and all that sort of shit, you just slide into shit. Even though you got your stick full to the other side, it'll just slide into it because it wants a nice cinematic finish to the crash.
Well, you know, like I said, I'll take the Air 2, dude, and I'll pop it into sports mode, and you'll be hauling ass. I'll get, like, when I'm returning to home, I'll be going full bore, and I'll get it right over me, and it will literally go like this. It'll go.
Let me
Like
just
that.
correct you there. Let me just correct you there, Justin. Instead of saying full bore, say you're going flat knackers. All right.
Flat
Flat
knackers.
knickers.
Flat
Yeah.
knackers.
Flat knackers. I'm going flat knackers with the bastard. All
Good on
right.
you, Matt. Good on you.
Good
Hey,
on you.
Matt, I know you can try, but you're never going to put the Aussie in him.
That just sounded so dirty.
Won't be by choice. It won't be by choice, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
Not my choice. I mean,
Hey, no, that's not me that he has to worry about. It's Tim. Tim's been there 20 years and still sounds like he's from the fucking South.
even with his teeth out, it's still the same. Flat out. That's right. Flat out. Flat knackers. Hauling ass. Hauling oats.
When I'm
That was
just
good.
fucking sending it.
Yeah, get under the desk, Tim, and just send it. Hey, I remember that comment. You idiot.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, that was hilarious. It was great. I just about got sick when I seen that pillar. Yeah, man. Yep. I've pulled out on a couple of shots myself by saying probably not that close, to be honest. That was pretty close, Paul.
Yeah,
Well, Zoom will get you in trouble like that. I've done that too before, where I was zoomed in and forgot to zoom back out, and then I realized I was not where I thought I was.
Yep, Zoom can be very dangerous to perception. That's for sure.
well, especially when you're flying, flying or driving. I would imagine if you're zoomed in and you're driving, you can get in trouble real easy.
Absolutely, mate. I'm just wondering what situation that would be. But bifocals?
The first last guy, JDS. Oh, okay.
He's talking about JDS. There you go. There's my dink. Oops, I mean my link. LOL. Oh my god.
Like that.
JDS is a fucking character sometimes.
He's a character. He's a one of a kind, right, Paul?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
He likes using the word titillating. He says, "I'm so titillated."
Titillation. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so JDS put that video up. Yep. Okay, I'll go take a look at it and bet they're JDS.
He said, "Hey, Bill, you're last, bro."
Yeah, let's go take a look at this.
No, but
JDS.
Matt,
Here.
JDS loves the word titillating.
Titillate.
Yeah, he says, "I'm so titillated."
Ooh.
He was coming in the chat one day and he was using all these big ass words, and it's hilarious.
Get a dictionary next to him. Yeah, I'm gonna use that in a sentence today. Has JDS been on any live shows?
Yeah. Back there was a Stone Age one when he was on there. Yeah.
Mike Rennick has too. He's been on Paul a couple times.
There's the casino.
Yeah.
I used to look down on that while I was waiting in line to get over the border. Ha! God damn, have a look at that. So he hasn't been on any live shows, on the panel of any live shows. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's been on some panels, but it's been a while.
We got to change that, JDS, Mr. JDS. You got to come on my live show, man. That could be a real first.
Matt's gonna be his first.
Yeah, there's that casino right there.
Freaking easy. Yeah, I know. That was always the weirdest sign to me. What the hell is that? Why is it like, what is that? What is it?
It says casino on the side. That's a casino.
Yeah, well, I know, but what is that? It's round, it's huge. What is it? Is it
Well,
any-
it used to
a
be
sign?
some kind of a tower because that used to be loading and unloading area for ships,
Right.
Canadian steamship dock.
And now it unloads wallets. Right.
Yeah, yep. You got that right.
It's my
I was
prerogative.
being real careful here because the other guy's flying above me.
Oh man. Now can he see you as well?
No, because he's flying, plus he's got a camera in his hand.
Oh, safety first.
It sounds like we're on.
Well, he was on there again this morning, Paul.
Yeah, yep. Because
Oh,
a friend of his is piloting that ship for the first time.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. That's a good shot. Nice. You know, I like seeing this big stuff. It's just you don't see this sort of stuff all the time, you know?
Yeah.
You always see
I,
me.
I happen to be blessed. Right over here where my pointer is, I live just about right over in that area, about a half a mile away.
That's what I tell Sarah all the time.
Yeah.
So I can go down there,
Yeah.
and I'm parked right over here.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
you in the park with your green jacket on.
Yep.
JDS said it's my prerogative. See, another big word.
I know it is prerogative. Yeah. That's a titillating statement.
Hey, I was going to ask you, Matt, over there, do you guys have pierogies?
All night for the RC flyer and everyone. Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Do what?
Do they have pierogies over there in Australia?
Pierogies.
Yeah,
Isn't that a sandwich?
it's a baked. It's a deep fried dough and yeah, pierogies.
Sounds healthy.
I always try on the exit here to get. Well, I didn't get it. 'Cause it must be on the next one.
Freaking Bill. So go get him, slugger.
Oh God, I love the dudes in the chatty. Funny as all shit.
Anyway, it's here's what I got. I always try at the end of the video when it's going out in the lake to get the lighthouse. That's the oldest lighthouse on the Great Lakes, built in 1817.
That's a nice little shoreline there.
Yep.
Now looks fairly cloudy. Where what's the time of year there? You-
Spring. It's cloudy.
Right, you're coming out of winter, right? Okay. I was driving past your place, 2008, mate. I could have waved. Hello.
There you go.
You know, I wish all this sort of stuff happened then. You know, back then because I traveled quite a lot through the states. I would have been to catch up with a lot of people.
Well, Justin has been sending your resume all over the United States, trying to get you back here driving again.
Yeah.
You haven't got that. You haven't got that much paper. Just my whole resume.
And at the bottom, he signs it. If anybody's interested, contact me. I'm his official agent.
That's right. That's right. Just like you are Coopy's agent, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as Matt gets off the plane, gets arrested by the DEA. What drugs? I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah. There's Justin with his glasses.
Yeah. You gotta tell what you tell him, Matt, is you check with my agent, Justin. He knows all about that stuff.
Yeah, Justin. I've got his address right here. And everyone rocks up then at Rodney Bell's house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, see, Matt probably did see you in 2008. He was probably the one yelling out the window, "Fucking wanker!" When you were driving slow in front of him, you know.
yeah, what the hell are you going to Canada for with your Michigan plates, you dickhead? It's off.
That's because we used to always drive over there and get fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Really? How far did
Oh.
you have to go over to get fish and chips, mate?
When I was a young man, years and years and years and years ago, we used to drive over that bridge to go to Sarnia or to Point Edward, which is right there, and get fish and chips for lunch. It was 25 cents to cross the bridge. And there was only 2 cars ahead of you, and you just tell them you're going to get fish and chips, and they just wave you on.
Early 1900s prices right there.
1900s bloody border protection too. No one knows.
Where you headed? Fish and chips. Okay, have a good day.
I'm sorry.
You know, the Canadian border's funny to get into. Oh, how are you? Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. You go, oh, what are you doing? Oh, just going back there. Oh, you live out at there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, see you later. I come
Yeah.
into the States. I've got to turn my truck off. Don't put the maxi brake on. Don't talk until you're spoken to, and
Yeah.
only get what they ask for. Thank you,
Get
sir.
out, put your hands on the hood. Yep. Yep.
They come up with a javelin missile. What's in the truck?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, when you come up on the American border, it's like freaking AR-15s, fucking 4 pistols on the side, just ready
Well,
to fuck your shit up.
when I was in high school, this would be back about 1968 or 69.
Jesus
A
Christ.
bunch of us were in the car, and we went over to Canada for fish and chips, young guys. And on the way back, everybody on the U.S. side said, "Where were you born? Port Huron. Where were you born? Port Huron. Where were you born? Port Huron. Where were you born? Port Huron." The last guy, "Where were you born? Frankfurt, Germany." All right, everybody out of the car.
Oh,
They
no.
searched that car from one end to the other. His dad was a doctor, and he was in the military over in Frankfurt, Germany. So when he was born,
Yeah,
This,
there you go.
cavity searches for everybody and go deep.
Yep.
Yeah. Further.
well, at least they wear gloves and put the Vaseline on when they do the cavity search. So
They must only do that for locals.
yeah.
Hey, Paul, would you get any good sleep if you were like Vader right now?
That's Vader's bed, and his
The cat sitting there staring at him.
The cat looks like he's about to mess
Yeah.
something up.
Yeah, cat's probably getting pissed off. Just waiting for something to happen here.
And I'm gonna jump off. Sarah's got to do her online training.
Okay,
and all that
Justin.
good
Hey,
stuff.
thanks for being here. I think we're gonna call it. It was great that Matt came in and
Yeah.
Matt, thank you for being here, buddy.
It's all right,
For
mate.
gracing
Love
us
you
with your
every now
presence.
Justin told us to close it down.
and again.
Well, I did. We can't. Matt can't give you no. Listen, Matt can't give you too much exposure. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to let the fester slowly.
Well,
go up this.
he pulled the agent thing again, Matt. He says, "This is enough time. Matt's been on, so you need to close down now."
You know what? I'm like the Queen, right, with her protectors, right?
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
certain signals which she gives them if she's had enough of talking to people, like she moves her watch around or something
Yep.
like that, and they know these signals, right? I've taught Justin, I've given him a big PFD on it about my certain movements and stuff like that, where he knows I've had enough,
Well-
and I've given him a couple little slight signals, which he's actually missed, to be quite honest. So we'll have a talk about that later in the board meeting. But
Well,
yeah,
the thing of it is, Matt, is he's blaming Sarah because he has to go, but he has to go, but he doesn't want to leave with you here. So therefore, everybody's got to go.
Well, unlike Matt, I get to listen to that Marilyn Monroe voice all day. So,
oh, don't do that.
hello, Mr.
Well, so do I, Justin, because I've got what's called replay.
That was so funny. He was like, "What the fuck was that?" I was like, "What?"
Oh, you should have heard her. You should have heard her. Get this, for tomorrow. Was all like, and me and JD are looking at each other. What the hell was that? It sounded like someone put a Marilyn Monroe birthday song on. It was incredible. Yeah, we all got a little bit toey over that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
That was funny.
All right, Matt. Well, I'll definitely get that out to you on Friday. Though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries, mate. Hey, no, thanks for that, man. Yeah, but as I said,
I think
I'll,
actually maybe Thursday. Because we both get paid this week, so I'll either do it Thursday or Friday for sure.
yeah, no, that's fine, mate. Good on you, man. Yeah, I'll put them to good use. Don't worry about that. I'll need those spares too.
Yeah, send everything.
I'm gonna put everything in there because I'm gonna send you that little care package with your badge.
Uh,
some
Yeah, just
stickers
send
and
it,
all that.
mate. Send it.
Fucking send it. So just fucking send it, bud.
Don't get your knickers in a twist, right?
Oh, good on you, boys. All right, been a pleasure, lads.
Yeah.
I'll,
Well,
I'll-
thanks, Matt, and thanks, Justin. And my co-host is going to make me back host again.
Oh,
And-
do you want to do that? Oh, I want
Yeah.
to keep it.
That's enough out of him, enough out of you.
Yep. I see how he is.
Let's go ahead.
Okay, everybody, thanks for being here. And
Let's
we'll
go
see
ahead and,
everybody again soon.
There we go. Go ahead and kick Matt out.
Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
All
See
right,
ya.
guys.